Hey everybody, this is Tara, and you're watching Mysterious Ways Forward, and it is January 8th, 2014, and unlike hopeful and popular hope, I am still in Indiana. I'm still in my parents' house in Fort Wayne. So some of you might have heard about that little gemstone called the polar vortex that is rip-roaring through the Midwest. Well, let me just tell you, the city of Indianapolis, which is where I was supposed to be flying out of, um, they made BBC World News because they told their citizens that it wasn't safe to drive anywhere. So they had a state of emergency and basically told people to stay in your houses and don't drive. So needless to say, I didn't get on my plane that was supposed to leave at 7:30 on Sunday night. I also didn't get on my replacement plane that was supposed to leave on Monday morning, or the replacement plane for that I was supposed to leave on Monday night. Monday night, or Monday morning, at about 10 a.m., my flight was officially canceled by Southwest. And so I spent about 2 hours on the phone trying to get a hold of customer service. And they finally booked me a flight. And they said the earliest flight that they could get me back to Albuquerque would be on Friday. So, thankfully, unlike a whole bunch of people in New York and Chicago and Detroit and all kinds of airline destinations and airports, I had a place to go. I had my parents, and my parents drove me back up the 120 or so miles it takes to get from Indianapolis International Airport, or more specifically Plainfield, Indiana, to Fort Wayne, Indiana, where my parents live. It took us 4 hours to drive 120 miles because the roads were so bad. People were off in the ditches, and they were driving really fast and being idiots. But we got over a foot of snow in Indianapolis while I was there. My parents and I actually left on Saturday night and booked 2 nights in a hotel, hoping to get me out on a plane on Sunday, but hoping that they would get down there and be able to drive down on dry roads. And they did. But after 2 nights and trying to figure out what to do with planes and stuff, we figured out it wasn't going to happen. So, booked my flights for Friday. I'm just going to be really honest here. I'm really excited about this extra week of vacation, if you can even call it that, because I am stressed as hell not being at work, because I've had to write lesson plans, and I write lesson plans anyway for myself, which is basically just a justification of the things that I'm doing and why I'm doing them and how I'm doing them for my students. And I do those things for my teacher or my principal. But to have to explain what I want the kids to do so someone else can do my job for me is so much harder than doing it myself, which I guess that says something, because I'm actually in a good place. At least I'm skilled enough to know that I can do better than anyone can in my stead. But it's been really frustrating, and also I miss my boyfriend. I know that sounds completely stupid and superficial, but we were supposed to be on vacation separately and come back at about the same time and then be together after not being together for 2 weeks. And now I miss him, and it's stupid, but I miss him, and he misses me, and he's making it really hard for me to be away, but nobody's getting anywhere. The weather is keeping everybody from getting where they want. It's hard. It sucks. But this is a new experience for me. I've had a lot of trouble with airports getting to Indiana at Christmas time, but never from Indiana. So, woohoo! Yay! Hello! Awesome. So, anyway, I'm hoping, dear God, it better happen that my next video is back in Albuquerque. But for now, I'm here in Indiana. for another few days, day and a half max. I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are, having a nice time. I'm doing okay. I just want to go home. And that's about it. So, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Alright, bye guys.